So we've been talking about space, and we talked about eclipses, but really you can't talk about those things unless you talk about gravity. Now, gravity is, well, let me just tell you a quick story. I went to England to a scientist's house where he was born. I went by plane, by train, by taxi, and I walked the last way because I wanted to go to the place where the scientist who worked out gravity was born. Anybody know the scientist I know? He's from England. Anybody know his name? Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton. I went to his house where he was born, but before I went in, I stopped in his garden because, as the story goes, he left London because there was a pandemic. We know about pandemics, right? He had left London because he didn't want to get sick. So he went back to where he was born, Wolfthorpe Manor. And he was studying how things moved. And he thought perhaps the way things move in the universe is the same everywhere. And the story goes, he was sitting by his garden, and I looked in the garden and there were apple trees. And it says that he saw an apple do this, fall. And he thought, what caused the apple to go down? Why didn't the apple just stay? Why didn't the apple move sideways? Perhaps there's an invisible force acting upon the apple that pulled it to the earth. Anybody know the name of that force? Gravity. So he spent the next year or so writing the principles of motion, and he came up with 3 laws. We call those the laws of motion. And at the heart of all of that is gravity. Now I tell you, don't tell anybody I did this, but after I made this short little video, which you can see on the YouTube channel, I picked one of those apples, the apple I was using, and I ate that apple because I wanted a little bit of Isaac Newton apple DNA inside of me. So he studied gravity, and gravity keeps all the planets together. Without gravity, they would move apart. Now, the bigger the planet, the stronger the force. So let me ask you this. Does the sun have gravity?
Yes.
It holds all the planets. Does the earth have gravity?
Yes.
And the earth holds the moon. Does the moon have gravity?
Yes.
So the bigger the object,
The more gravity.
the more force. And so you guys are doing your own little experiment right here, dropping something. Come here. Thanks for volunteering. Come up here. So show me that. So come here. So hold that up and drop it in my hand. Now, when she drops this, it came down because of gravity. But do it one more time. But believe it or not, this thing has mass, so it's actually pulling on the earth too. Watch, maybe you can see it. 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
But who won?
Gravity.
Yeah, but which gravity? This
Earth mass.
this guy or the earth? Which one won?
Earth.
Why? Why did this go down? Yeah, but they both have a gravity force. This is pulling up on the earth. What do you think? This is pulling up on the earth, and the earth is pulling down. Do it again. Which way does it go?
Down.
So, why didn't the earth move up?
Because gravity is
Yeah, but
pushing it down.
It has to do with, yeah, but gravity's pulling it on this too. Which is bigger, this or the earth?
Earth.
So the bigger the object, the bigger the force. Thank you. So gravity does affect these things. Now let me show you what I mean. Here are my Isaac Newton earrings. Okay, you like these?
Yeah.
Now Isaac Newton said that things like to stay in place unless there's a force that acts upon them. So here we go. Ready? See if they stay.
What?
Did you see that? Did they stay in place mostly?
Yes.
Yeah. Here, come here, please. Thank you. Thanks for volunteering. It takes courage to volunteer. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Put your hands down. Spin around once. Here she goes. Whoa! Yeah. Let's give her a round of applause. Good job. Good job. Thank you. So let's try this. Let me show you. So since gravity, I'll need you to help me over here, okay? Stand right about there and catch these as they go. Squat down a little bit. Here we go. So if I lift this up, what's going to pull it down?
Gravity.
Gravity. Good catch. And so this will always go down because it has mass. You had one job. One job. I got it. Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to switch now. Check this out. I'm going to switch now to a metal ball. Ready? And this will be easier to catch. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Now, because of what Isaac Newton studied, this will go in a straight line. Here, I'll let you keep those over there. There we go. One more. Ready? It's going in a straight line unless a force acts upon it. So here's what gravity does. Now, this is a really strong magnet. Hand me one of those metal balls. This magnet is so strong. It's one of the strongest magnets. You guys can come closer if you want. Just don't get in the front. Come around the side over here. There you go. Are you still good? Are you zoomed in on this? This part's cool. Watch this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. You hear the noise when you sit down? There we go. Oh, let's try it again. Now, this is like the planet. This is like the sun, and here comes a planet. And if it goes too close to it, what's going to happen?
It's not going to get pulled.
It's going to be pulled in by the gravity. Here's another one there. Ready? Here we go. Watch it again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It pulls in. But I want to show you something cool. This is what spaceships do. When we go to Mars and when we go to the moon, we use the gravity to bend our orbit. Now, Newton says things go in a straight line. But if I can get this close, it wants to go, it has momentum. It wants to go in a straight line, but if I get close, maybe I can get it to bend with gravity. Let's see, ready? It might take a couple times. Here we go, watch. Let's see if it goes. 3, 2, 1. Did you see that? Did you see what it did? And it accelerated. That was a pretty good one. I don't know if I can do that again. We'll try it one more time because here we go. Instead of going straight, the sun pulled it in and flipped it around. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it moved a little bit, right? Did you see that?
Yeah.
We'll try it one more time. I'll probably crash and burn in this one. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Crashed and burned. Now, these are cool. I gotta move this magnet out of the way. It's very strong. And I'm gonna replace that with, I'll need you guys' help. And you do put that in there. If you do this as quiet and quickly as possible, let's make a big model of the universe.
Yeah.
So let's say this is the universe, all right? And now we have something that just goes like this across it. Don't lift it up yet. Did you see how it just went in a straight line?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing interfering, no gravity is interfering with. Now if I have something really heavy, like this thing right here, let's say that's a sun or a star pulling things in, watch the path now. You ready? Here comes the path.
Oh my days.
What is it doing?
It goes in circles.
It's going in circles and faster.
It's in the sun's orbit.
It's in the sun's orbit, and the sun did what to it?
Pull it
It pulled it
It's
in
gravity.
because of gravity. And so if we do this, here it goes. There's one planet. Here comes another planet. That one left the solar system. So let's try it like this. Here we go. Ready? Here comes one. We get a couple of these. And 2.
Be careful.
And look, they go faster when they get closer. So the closer your object are, the faster, the bigger the pull of it. So I'll tell you what now, if you notice what I did you hold this one? I like how you guys are paying attention. And we'll do it, everybody get a chance to do it. We'll do a few at a time. Now what usually happens, you just lost your planet. Here's what usually happens. Don't throw it hard. You'll be out of the universe. A gentle And let's all go in the same direction. Okay? Yes, this way. Ready? Gentle. 1, 2, 3, go. Lift your hands up. Wow, look at that. Look at all those planets going.
Mine's went backwards.
Yeah, you had
That's my
you had a retrograde. Yours is going the opposite way. So let's just try 1 and 2, 3. Let's see what happens. Let him go. Let's see what happens here. All right, let's try it one more time. Ready? Take one, take one. Now, eventually, they seem like they will collide, and some of them are different sizes. Pass one around, pass one around. There you go, there you go. Everybody have one that wants one? Okay. Right. Now, it doesn't have as much mass. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, revolve.
Oh my!
All right, we're gonna try something a little weird. Let's take a look. I think one of them got lost on the floor.
I wonder who got it.
Call of Duty.
There you go.
What's up?
This is gonna be interesting. Don't do the metal ones. Let's do the glass ones.
Drop it. Drop it.
Ready? No, don't do the metal ones. Thank you. Thank you for not following directions. Here we go. So the glass ones, don't touch these, let them go. The glass ones still do the same thing in our model. Doesn't really affect a lot of them. That one retrograde. But this is gonna be weird. Don't do these yet. Take one of these.
Hello, YouTube.
This is gonna take one of these, pass them around. Don't drop them yet because they will stick to that magnet. Okay, take one, pass them around. Are we ready? Ready? Anybody have one or two? Take one, take one. Take 2 if you want. All right, here we go. I hate this part. Ready? Move your hand back. Let's do 1 and watch what happens. 1, go. Can you? 1, I said 1, okay. Got a little trouble with the number 1.
Yeah, mine's
Do we have any left?
Mine's going down.
I got one.
All right, try 1. There it goes. Okay, we got somebody going the other way. Now we just collided 2 planets.
He took my marble.
He was an alien, he had to. So this model shows you
I didn't know so.
how eventually, ready? Go ahead. No, leave it.
This could be an alien.
Here we go.
It's going down more.
You got last one? Hurry up, there we go. Don't grab it, don't grab it.
Bro, like, who's doing that?
Eventually, all of the planets will be pulled in to the sun. I hope you guys learned a little bit about gravity.